guys. So this is answering the frequently asked question of how to upload a question onto the Google Classroom. So we're going to start off on our Google Classroom homepage, and you're going to click on Classroom, and you're going to click on Classwork, and then you're going to click on, ooh, I left that draft. We're going to be making that, so 1 second. But we're going to click on this big blue Create button, and then we're going to click on Question, as I said earlier. So, do I understand what purpose this will serve for FISIC? No. We already have polls on the GroupMe. I feel like this is the same thing. I feel like we might not even use this feature, but I wanted to make sure that everybody had the knowledge to use it. If you guys have ideas for how this will work for us that I do not have, so if you feel the need or the want to use this to whatever end you want to use it for, by all means, this is how you do it. I won't be using it, but you guys go for it. So, like the draft that was sitting there from earlier when I was testing this out, I'm going to ask, what is your favorite color? And you can click short answer or multiple choice, and it's going to give you these options to type in multiple choice, but I'm going to leave it short answer. And then you would put whatever the description you want to put. My typing skills are so bad, I hate that you guys are seeing this. But you're going to click tell us. You're going to click on the description. I typed tell us. And then you could actually make it a points opportunity to answer this if you wanted to. Or you could click ungraded, which is what I'm going to do because I don't have a points opportunity for this. But if you were to leave it a points opportunity, just like, can I change this? Come on. Okay. I would put like 1 and not 100, if that makes sense, because it said 100 earlier. But if I was doing a points opportunity, I would not want to give somebody 100 points. You would want to give them 1 point or 2 points. So obviously change that. But I'm going to put ungraded because it's not a points opportunity. And then if you wanted to add like a picture or something, you would do that here. An example of that might be asking somebody's opinion on something that you did or something you made, or PR could submit like the Rush flyer and be like, tell me what you think about the Rush flyer, any suggestions, and then you guys could go in and submit your suggestions. So it's stuff like that. That's what a question is used for here. You could put the due date if you wanted it to be due by a certain time. You can add so that people's personal accounts can edit their own answers, or if they can reply to each other like in the comments, because every answer to a question is going to come up in the comment section. So that just determines whether you can reply to other people's answers and be like, actually your opinion is wrong, screw you, and we could have fighting in the comments. But that's up to y'all. Not my problem, not my circus, not my monkeys. Do what you want with it. But anyway, there's all the same options basically as an assignment or a material. You can schedule, you can save draft, and I'm just going to click ask. So the cool thing about questions is, I didn't click where it went. Let me go on here and change that. So I'm going to edit it, but I'm going to put it under general, but you would actually put whatever chair you are. And I normally say that, and I just forgot. So that's how you edit something, if you didn't know that. So now it's going to come up under general. I'm going to move it down here. And you can see who has turned it in and who has not. You can click view responses. You can click view question. And it's going to let you see. So obviously, Josiah has not submitted it. But if Josiah had, it would come up here. And you can see what the question is and if anybody's commented on it. So I will actually show you guys how to answer a question from the personal account perspective in a different video, and that will be on Beginner's Guide to Google Classroom, so you can look at that yourself if you are confused on how to do that or you want to know more. But this is how you upload a question. If anything in this video left you more confused or you have a question, please feel free to submit it to the Google form for eBoard and Google Classroom. So thank you for watching.